You're like a really good upper body wrestler here, you're just snapping.
To the side.
Exactly, yeah. Just hit it.
That's funny.
Act like it's a punching combo.
Yeah. This is one of those bar fight moves.
Yes. It's like it's so low risk. I mean, if it doesn't mean the level that I'm at, so here, and then this is gonna come in here the same way. So it's just a little more emphasis.
Not outside.
To bridge the gap. Yeah. Well, it's still outside, but you can't go quite as far outside. Whereas here, I take the maximum angle here, basically, and I make a huge space for him to go through. Here, I don't quite have that as much. So this one, he might be able to scramble a little easier from, because his hips are a little further back. So instead of stepping right out to the side, I'm gonna have to close the distance a little bit. It'll be a step in here.
Okay.
So it'll feel a little more like you're kind of hopping. And then I said, I got back a little bit here, right? So you're gonna step in with that one, and then the hit's gonna be that one. That's it, nice. And it's like, it doesn't matter that you came down too, because I'm like, I got flung sideways here. So like, you're definitely gonna win that scrim. That's it, that was pretty. That was nice. Nice.
Oh, dude, I don't feel it anymore.
Nice.
Feel
Him a little bit, so pulling this and pushing that just to kind of off balance him, and then one little step back here just to make that foot step as much forward as I can, and then I'm going to be dropping. It's going to be like they call it a split step drop, I believe. So it's a little different than the shot, but you're still going to your knee. So here the arm that I have the collar with, that's the knee that's going to be dropping to the ground. And I want to think about not just dropping to the ground, but kind of letting my weight go into him as I drop this. And the coordination of it's going to be here. So my knee's here. It's going to be a drop. When I say split drop, it's going to be like this. So instead of like
a lunge.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like a back. I get that foot to step a little bit this way, and then when I drop, I'm dropping this here, and I'm kind of pushing this forward so that my weight goes into him as I drop. And see how that kind of stacks here?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be hooking you here. Not as much you can do. Yes. Yeah, the one that you got the head with, that's. We're shooting our thumb in here, clamping this, and then this turn here, boom, climb, here, climb, climb. So it's above the elbows, the thing. If I'm here, he still has some wiggle room. So it's like I'm here, and then the final clamp has got to come above the elbow here. And then I'm doing my pinch, my figure four pinch here.
But
and then here, what's that? Go ahead. Oh yeah, and then here it's just, I'm gonna, to gain the full control over here, I'm just gonna lean back now.
But you're not like.
Shoot it in. Do that. How are we trying to pull? Ratchet it in. Clank. So, however he moves now, whether he tries to muscle up posture, whether he tries to get his hips up to do something with me, I have a fairly easy scissor sweep here. So it just depends on how good his balance is or what have you. I want to sneak my knee. He might be too close for me to get really good like penetration to the middle of the body, but I want to just at least get sort of underneath him with it, not fully onto the side here, but like if I can get like to the crook of his hip or maybe into the ribs or something. And then my standard is just going to go here down to the floor here, and I want to kind of hook my calf upward a little bit, point the heel to the sky. So going all the way to the floor with my leg, but then kind of pointing up here as I actually hit the sweep. And this is just going to, I already have this so controlled, I'm just going to kind of extend my back as I hit the sweep. It's going to be really hard for him to stop here. And then, we got a couple things we can do here. He braces back, he's not letting me do shit. Then I'm just going to come up here. Okay. That's it. He just kind of came with it there. I mean,
because it was trying to climb up. Once I go down, you come towards within.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.